Hello everyone, this is Carolyn from Carolyn's Musings on Etsy. I've come today to show you how I created this envelope flip for our Secret Sister swap in the Facebook group this month. I had a lady ask me if I would show how I did this, and so that's what we are going to do today. And this is all it is. Okay, so I've tried to prep things so it won't be such a long video. The first thing you need to do is prepare your paper. They're squares. This one is an 8x8 square. This one is 7.5. This one is 7. This one is 6.5. This one is 6, and this one is 5.5. Okay, and then the tools that I used is simply a ruler, some scissors, a pencil, my distress ink, and some glue. And I think that's all you'll need. Okay, so first step is take your 8x8, and we're going to make an envelope. And so all I do is go corner to corner and put a mark here, turn it, corner to corner again, mark. Okay, I'm going to do my second sheet same way. This is the 7.5, and you're going to do all of your squares this way. I've prepped some of them so the video wouldn't end up being so long. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. I know several who have been sick. Okay, so then to make your envelope, you've made your marks right here where it crosses. You're just going to take one corner, come right here, and fold that to the point. Take this one, pull it to the point as well, increase that. And then what I like to do is I just kind of judge. I can see here from my line that that's my middle. And then I just fold. Okay, and then I bring this one straight down again. Kind of line it up with the middle and pull it down. Kind of press and see how big of a overlap I would like. Okay, we'll do that one more time. Here to your point where the crosses cross in the middle. Here. And we come up. Crease. We come down. I pull, try to pull, stay in the center. See about how much of a lip I want. And then I just press. Okay. And then the next thing I do is I take the bottom part and I go ahead and I just fold it down. Clean my glue. And put just a dab of glue there. And fold it over. There's my bottom. Do the same on this one. I try to bring it right there where those two areas meet. Put some glue. Oops. Fold it over. Okay. And then what I do, I fold them back. Put some distress ink on here. And I do this so that you can see where I'm going to cut away so you don't have so much bulk. I'm sure most of you know how to do this, but I just wanted to go ahead and do this part as well for those who may not know. One more. And then you just take, and where these meet, you're just going to cut these out on all 4 sides. 2 sides, but all 4 triangles. Just remove them so you can get rid of the bulk in your envelope. Okay, that's one. Sorry, my nails look so bad. I had them done for the, let's see, what's it called? Gel polish, I think it was, put on for the holiday. And they started coming off, and I didn't know you should be gentle with it. And I just ripped it, and it ripped my nail and took a lot of the coating off my nail. So they look pretty bad. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so that's those 2 done. I've already prepped some other ones. Okay, and then so what I do from here is distress. Distress the envelope. If you like distress ink. If you don't have to. And there was one other thing I meant to say. Mine, I printed, this paper is from the new Valentine Paper pack is what I'm using. And even though it was printed on coffee dyed paper, you truly do not have to even have a backing, and I'll show you why here in a minute. You don't have to back it at all. So any paper that you might have laying around, you can use to do this with. But I want to make sure that I verify that you do not have to have backing paper. Okay, and then distress here, here, and here. Just trying to do this really quickly because I have another set already prepped, as I said, so that we can try to move through this pretty fast. Trying to think if there's anything else I haven't said. But just again, you do not have to have a paper on the back. No backing required on this project. Okay. So then the next thing that you can use, and I did it this way to make it more sturdy. So you can use music paper, book page. I just took this piece. I had a piece left and I used it on this smaller one. Okay, so we prepped our envelope, and then you'll need your glue. And what I do is, I usually sew mine, and so I don't go all the way to the edge. I come down about halfway, just right above this line here is the way mine usually works out. And I apply glue. And then I'll just take a book page, and I will lay it here. Press it down, and again, I use my ruler I get up close to the side, and I just tear off the excess. And I don't have no nails to use either. Okay, so then this side, you just get up close to your flap, and you tear it off. Then I come here, and I go about to right here. You just want to kind of make sure, I'll show you, that your paper, you know, is going to come just a little below this part right here. And if it happens not to be glued, if you didn't take the glue far enough, I just fold it back and apply more glue there and press it down. Okay. And at this point, if you would like to sew your envelope, you would go ahead and sew around the edges. Okay, but we're not going to do that. So then you just take and apply glue here and here and here. Oops, wrong side. Here. And then press it down. Okay, and then what I do after this, I go ahead, I'm going to move to the next one because I kind of let this dry a little bit before I start folding it, because you know when it's wet it kind of crinkles. So we'll go ahead and do this one. And again, we just pull it up to about right there and tear that off. Turn it around, do the other side. Whoops. Let me make sure I get this right. This is your bottom. That's why I always like to fold this over. This is this side, and this is this side. So you fold it up, and then you tear that off. Then you come here, and you tear that off. And then you can glue anything that did not get glued down. Okay. I hope I'm in frame. Okay, and then we'll go back to this one, and I fold it this way first, and distress it, and then I come back, make sure it's glued down, and fold it here again, and distress it if I forgot, like I did. Thank you, my secret sister, for this. I just love it. I love it. Thank you so much again. Okay, let's fold this one back. sure the glue's attached. Okay, and then there's the your envelopes, and I have some more, but I don't think you need any more instructions on how to do the envelopes or to apply the paper. I should have went ahead and done these all up, but I went ahead and I sewed these, so I'm going to do this really fast, I pray. I've already inked. All I have to do is glue. Should have done this as well. And then the only thing is to keep in mind how your envelopes are stacked. After I get them all glued, I will make certain that I have them in the correct order. I hope I have explained this well enough for everyone. I think I took that over too far. Am I sticking my head all in the camera? Oh, me. We've had the flu here in North Carolina. It's very rampant. My husband's had it. Well, he was never tested, but we think my husband had it. My sister and her husband, and now my youngest granddaughter. And she was tested, and she has the flu. And it is so pitiful and so sad when one of the grandbabies is sick. Okay, one more. I'm getting in too much of a hurry. Of course, you can always fast forward these videos. Okay, now let's get them in the proper order. That's envelope 1, and that's 2. This looks like 3. This looks like 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so it's important that you keep them in the correct order. Okay, so what you want to do is fold your first one down. Let me find my bone folder. Okay. Okay, then you take your second one. And what I did was, I just kind of went like, you do not want this part up here to be over that flap. So, let me cover back up my glue. Okay, so what I did, I used centimeters, and I hope you can see that, but I make sure this is down so it's not over the envelope, and then I take this side to about 3 centimeters, just something like that. Just something kind of like that. And again, make sure this is down, and then I just put a little mark here so I know where my glue needs to go. And I just apply glue in this area. And the line helps me to make certain that I get it back the way I had it. Okay, so that's that one. And then you take your next one. And you go this way. And you make sure again that you're not above the opening of that. And then from this envelope, you just bring this to about 3 centimeters. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you. So from, oh, sorry. So from this envelope here, and this one is at 3 centimeters. Okay. Hopefully you could see that. It doesn't have to be perfect. The main thing is that you just have to make sure that this corner does not overlap that. And then again, I just draw my line and apply glue. Okay, and then the next envelope, repeat the same process. So this time we're going to go down this way. And approximately 3 centimeters from the top of this envelope. And apply glue. Next. Then we're going this way from this corner, approximately 3 centimeters from this envelope. And apply glue. And then our last one. Then we're going to go opposite. We're going this side. And 3 centimeters from this envelope. And apply glue. Got crazy with the glue. Okay, and then there is your stackable envelopes. And I have already sent mine, so I do not have any examples for how to decorate it. But if you would like to see it decorated, we can come back and do that. But you can put what I had put for my secret sister. For her Christmas reveal gift was Bible verse, inspirational cards in here. I had put lace. You can put lace. And there's all kinds of room up in here to decorate. The only thing you have to, again, worry about is, you know, if you're decorating this one, don't go above this. Just don't hinder how you open. Okay. I hope I explained this well enough. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a truly blessed day. Bye-bye.